We're back, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Right. So this was on a poll a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was last week. Early this week. This was our poll winner for movies that came in second in previous polls.
Yes.
It's been a list of close finishers. And this was originally on the rom-com poll we did a couple weeks ago.
Which your friend picked, right?
Yeah. So this still is off a list that I didn't even make.
Yeah.
This finished second to 10 Things I Hate About You, which we watched a few weeks ago. And I'm not going to lie, I like that way more than I thought I was going to.
Really enjoyed that movie.
Really like that movie. By the way, it's Puget Sound. It's not a school. People let us know.
Okay.
It's not a school on the coast. It was Puget Sound, which is still very exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, everyone was rich in that movie.
I heard recently, I think I saw it on Twitter, they did a 20th anniversary of that movie, or 20, how long that was, 24 years, or 25 years, I guess, 25 years at this point. They hosted a screening of it there.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is really neat.
It really is.
But no, I truly know nothing about this movie. In terms of this movie, Clueless, I am clueless. There we go. But
I don't know that I've ever seen a clip from it. If I have, I didn't recognize what it was from.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was Alicia Silverstone's breakout role. I only know that because of the bad Batman movies.
Yeah, she was in Batman and Robin.
Yeah, that's the one. She was Batgirl. Took me up, Uncle Alfred.
I've seen that movie probably way too many times.
Right.
When I was a kid.
Right. And I think this is Paul Rudd's first movie also.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
His first movie was one of the Halloween sequels, and that was 6. I think Halloween 6.
Okay.
So early 90s. But one of his first roles probably, because this is a 90s film, right?
Yeah, this is 90s. It's like 96, I think.
Got it.
Yeah, so this is now if it's one of his first movies, that he may have like a bit part in it, so I don't know if he has much of a role in it.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, I don't know anything about this. Yeah. Apparently it's a rom-com.
Okay, yeah. Watch this be like a really serious drama.
Yeah, I got punked. This is even a rom-com on there. This is gonna be like Hereditary.
Right.
All right, we're gonna go and jump into it now. If you would like to vote in future polls, which we have bi-weekly, you can join our Patreon page to vote. The poll voting tier is only $1 a month, so you can jump in and give your 2 cents, plus make suggestions for future polls.
Yes.
Because we literally pick all of the movies we do from suggestions from other people, because we really do like to go in blind.
We do
when we're picking movies to watch. Obviously, they have to be movies neither one of us have seen. So we're pretty blind when we pick these.
Yeah, for sure.
Not always. Like, we knew what Breakfast Club was.
For sure.
Right. No one's that blind.
I'm not sure the culture.
Just hadn't seen it. Right.
But Breakfast Club was a big one.
Right. All right. We do want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us, and give a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balas Foldes, Chris, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Surya Gundavarapu, Weird Magic, Torgeir Lingstad, and Emily. Thank you so much, guys. We're very happy you're here with us.
Yes, we are. If you're watching us the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've come your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. We have a whole lot of television series going on at any given time. We finish several, and we do a movie at least once a week. So jump over there. There's a lot of cool stuff.
Be on the lookout for that.
Absolutely. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see near us for copyright purposes.
Yes.
We're also watching 30 Rock as a Patreon exclusive. All right. Oh, this is short. This is short. Yeah.
We've been doing Harry Potter recently. So
Harry Potter movies, not short. All right, Patreon subscribers, we're going to go and jump into Clueless here in 3, 2, 1.
And I pick out my school clothes.
Something tells me she doesn't have a... Of course.
Miss Muncher.
Yeah, very normal life.
Right? It seems kind of advanced for a 90s. For a 90s computer.
Daddy's a litigator.
No, it's definitely not.
Those are the scariest kinds of lawyers. Even Lucy, our maid, is
what a house.
Yeah.
It's a mansion.
For free because I'm his daughter. Daddy!
Oh, it's Dan Hedaya.
Yeah.
Why?
He's your stepbrother.
5 years ago. Why do I have to see Josh?
You divorce wives, not children.
I agree with that.
That's a good line.
Yeah, that's actually really thoughtful.
Good for him.
Yeah. So they're actually much richer than the kids in... oh, God. They're richer than the kids in 10 Things.
Yeah.
So, hello? There was a stop sign? I totally paused.
California roll.
Yeah.
Dion and her boyfriend Murray are in this dramatic relationship.
Yeah.
I've seen that Ike and Tina Turner movie just too many times.
My God.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Do so much better. Shh, here he comes.
Oh, Donald
Faison?
Faison? Something like that.
Yeah.
Like Shawana. See, I'm outie. Bye.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of that either.
No.
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh,
As if.
As if.
Oppressed people.
Oh, Sean.
Like right now, for example, the Haitians need to come to America.
Indians.
But it's like when I had this garden party for my father's,
Just hold your cup.
Ew.
but people came that like did not RSVP. So I was like totally bugging.
This is very Mean Girls.
Yeah.
We could certainly party with the Haitians.
Oh my god.
Remind you that it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty.
I want to hear that in a debate.
Yeah, I can't find my cranberry CD. I gotta go to the quad before somebody snags it.
Sorry, Mr. Hall.
I'm all
this guy?
ears.
Yeah, he's turned up in a lot of comedies in the 90s, didn't he?
Brecklin Meyer? She's fun.
Like the music flourished there.
And could the
Oh my god!
next period?
So his parents are not going to be happy about that one.
Yeah.
I got a C in debate?
Yeah.
On her face.
Mr. Hall was way harsh. He gave me a C minus. Me a C, which drags down my entire average. Bye.
I'll call you, okay?
Okay.
Isn't my mom a Betty? She died when I was just a baby. A fluke accident during a routine liposuction.
Oh my god, that is dark.
Oh, wow, you're filling out there.
Wow.
It's like the Radiohead needle drop there.
Office.
He is not your dad. Why don't you torture your new family?
That guy does not age.
No, he looks the same now.
You're funny.
What's your problem, Beavis?
Not a Beavis and Butthead.
It's maybe not in contempo casual, but in some parts, it's considered cool to know what's going on in the world.
Don't need lessons from you on how to be cool. Tell me that part about Kenny G again.
Kenny G.
Doesn't he look bigger?
His head does.
I'd like to see you have a little bit of direction.
I have direction.
Yeah, towards the mall.
Report card.
It's not ready yet.
What do you mean it's not?
It's not ready yet.
So I figure these grades are just a jumping off point to start negotiations.
You're going to negotiate your grades.
Apparently.
Makes you think you can get teachers to change your grade.
Doesn't he understand?
Only the fact that I've done it every other semester.
In the morning.
Probably still with the headache. Yes, fine, leave me alone.
Please get out of here.
yeah.
I needed to find
Yeah.
sanctuary in a place where I could gather my thoughts and regain my strength.
Mall? Yeah. So Josh was right.
I think that Mean Girls cribbed a lot from this movie.
Oh, for sure.
We've got to figure out a way to make Mr. Hall sublimely happy.
Study.
Right. Pass his class.
What that man needs is a good, healthy boink fest.
Thank God.
Nice.
There was always Miss Geist. Something told me not to discount Miss Geist. This woman is screaming for a makeover. I'm her only hope.
Her only hope. That pretty woman, Miss Guys.
Bet. Did you write that?
Duh, it's like a famous quote.
From where?
Cliff's
It's a
Notes.
sonnet.
Oh.
It's not. It's a sonnet. It's not really romantic. Oh my God. Someone said on YouTube that this is based on a novel, on a classic novel. I think I know which one, but I don't want to say yet.
Birkenstock, 38 tardies, by far the most tardies in the class. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
So unexpected.
Oh my God.
I'd like to thank my parents for never giving me a ride to school. The LA City bus driver for taking a chance on an unknown kid. The wonderful crew at McDonald's for spending hours making those Egg McMuffins, without which I might never be tardy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Geist was right about you. Well, she said that you were the only one in this school with any intelligence.
Oh my God, that works.
I don't remember getting a first notice.
The ticket is the first notice.
Yeah.
Without a license.
Oh, sure you can. You can get tickets anytime.
Oh, is that so?
Oh my God, she doesn't have a license?
Oh man.
You will not drive, sit, do anything in that Jeep without a supervised driver present.
Bet Josh has a license.
Right, yeah.
A licensed driver with nothing to do? Where would I find?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hey, granola breath, you got something on your chin.
Growing a goatee. Why don't you just tell me what you want?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
you
are
know.
the chances of you shutting up till you get your way?
0%.
Right.
Come on.
So you're going for a drive.
Right.
Actually, I'm going to a tree people meeting. We might get Marky Mark to plant a celebrity tree.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. Back when he was Marky Mark.
Yeah.
You've never heard of that. A contribution is the giving.
Excuse me, but and as soon as I get my license, I fully intend to break for animals. And
Oh, God.
For animals.
helping two lonely teachers find romance.
Which I'll bet serves your interest more than theirs.
Sure does.
Would you call me selfish?
No, not to your face.
Oh,
And this
God.
tiny little waist. Look.
Wow. So sweet.
I almost feel like I was being assaulted there.
I know, right? Yeah. Off of me.
Come on, D. I feel
I love that they all have rhinoplasty, yeah.
like such a heifer. I had 2 bowls of turkey bacon, a handful of popcorn, 5 peanut butter M&Ms.
That's restraint in my book, okay? 5 peanut butter M&Ms? No way.
No, I'd go to town on those.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Language, legs crossed towards each other. That's an unequivocal sex invite.
Well, that might be pushing it a lot.
Right? Yeah. Nice.
Right. The guy behind her, he's been in a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh, are they dating?
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that you argued your way from a C+ to an A-?
Yes.
Persuasion. You proud?
Honey, I couldn't be happier than if they were based on real grades.
Oh my God.
All right, well.
Earth to share! Come in, share!
Oh my god.
She has her personal phone out with her in the gym
This
class.
is a blast to do, honestly.
I doubt I've worked off the calories in a stick of carefree gum.
Oh my God.
She really is clueless, huh?
Yeah.
Mouth share. Now hit the ball.
Whoa.
I have a note from my tennis instructor, and he would prefer it if I didn't expose myself to any training that might derail his teaching.
Oh my God.
Fine. Amber? Miss Stoger, my plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any...
A plastic surgeon.
Ladies, we have a new student with us. This is Ty Frazier.
God, this is like Carrie.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Would you look at that girl? She is so adorably clueless.
That's ironic.
Yeah.
Toe up. Our stock would plummet.
Come here. Yeah, come here.
Murphy?
Is it?
Thank you. How you like California?
Man, I'm freaking.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well, we do lunch in 10 minutes. We don't have any tea, but we have Coke and stuff.
No shit, you guys got Coke here?
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So we just...
If that's Brittany Murphy, that's a babyface Brittany
It really
Murphy.
is. The 90s, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
As F
Cher's got attitude about high school boys.
It's a
Wasn't she dating the guy
She
that
was
keeps
hugging
kissing
all
her?
the-
Yeah.
for herself.
Woman, let me $5.
Woman.
Oh.
You guys talk like grown-ups.
I think you're right. I think it is Brittany Murphy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. That's disgusting. Create a one main decorative statement like Marvin the Martian right there.
That was popular for a long time.
Yeah.
You didn't trace this?
No. Here's another one over here.
This is nice.
It is.
That's fat-free.
Oh, yes. And you lose weight by doing it like this, like putting it really small.
There he is.
Ty, how old are you?
I'll be 16 in May.
My birthday is in April, and as someone older,
It's a month older.
no respectable girl actually dates them. You don't want to start off on the wrong foot now, do you?
There's a sack being hacked over there.
I bet it is. Multiple sections.
Oh, come on, let us. Cher's main thrill in life is a makeover.
I was wondering if we're going to get a makeover.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Please.
Sure. Why not?
I'm a fan of a makeover in a movie. Be yourself, but in movies,
Yeah,
it's fun.
I generally don't like them. Like the one at Breakfast Club, I
That
thought
was
was
weird.
gross.
That
Yeah,
was
I didn't
really
like
strange. It's just a fun montage, you know what I mean?
Here, I don't want to do this anymore. And my buttons, they don't feel nothing like steel.
That's another thing, Ty. We've got to work on your accent and vocabulary.
Oh, come on.
Hey. All right. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna see how absurd this is.
Yeah.
If men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Good. That takes care of our minds and bodies.
Hey, Brainiac.
I want to do something good for humanity.
How about sterilization?
Oh my God.
But you found someone even more clueless than you are to worship you.
There's the title.
You've never had a mother, so you're acting out on that poor girl like she was your Barbie doll.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Her life will be better because of me. How many girls can say that about you?
Hey, Ty, did you get a flyer?
Was he the lead in Road Trip?
He was. That's what it was in, yeah.
Oh, you've got something going for you that no one in the school has.
Oh, I'm not a virgin.
I got it. Elton. He just broke off the lead.
Yes. Who's Elton? Oh my God, he's way popular.
Very superficial.
Yeah.
I noticed him scoping you out.
He was looking at me?
Says you gave him a toothache.
She is adorable, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that, her not boyfriend, but the guy that was like hugging on her. He looks really familiar too.
No, as I said, he's been in a lot of stuff. I think he was in Suicide Kings.
Never saw that one. 90s indie, right?
And I think he's on one of the FBI shows now.
Makes
on
sense.
ABC or something.
I feel like a lot of 90s actors end up on TV like that.
Hey, why don't you make me a copy of this, okay?
Sure.
What's he gonna do with it?
Get out of my chair. No calls tonight.
But it's
Big
Dion.
guy.
Sorry.
It might be important.
We're gonna have a nice family dinner. Yeah, hello? Jake, yeah. No.
D?
What?
Not too dissimilar from dinners today.
Right.
Geometry class is right by Elton's locker, and taped up inside was the picture you took of Ty.
I didn't realize that phone culture had already taken off this early.
I guess so. Now it's all just texting.
Yeah.
Look at the top of the map. Sun Valley is north.
I don't want to go to a party in the valley.
Oh!
Thank God for Google Maps.
Like, I don't think I want you two fighting while you're driving us across town.
Okay.
Benzo!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. Why is it that high school parties and movies are always so, like, extravagant?
Yeah, they are. I did not go to a high school party that took over somebody's house like this.
No.
Ever. They may have happened.
Maybe in college.
Oh, yeah.
Not to this extent.
Right.
And that dress, then she did.
But now... Ruin my satin shoes, why don't you?
My satin shoes.
Oh my God.
What is... Just pointing at people.
Play second blow.
Pass a card by an
Oh, got it. Oh.
Oh.
It's the end of the world.
It's the bomb.
What am I gonna tell my grandchildren?
I don't think his hair was that far off before.
Yeah, it was pretty short.
Yeah. The cops are fine.
Somebody's parents are gonna kill somebody. Oh my God.
It's kind of a daredevil, isn't it?
Yeah.
So cool the way you did that.
Oh my God.
I don't know, like stuff.
Elton's over there.
I hate Elton. I would stay away from
Big
Elton.
Elton guy. Yeah.
It's clear that he's not into her.
Yeah. And down she goes, like a sack of potatoes.
Travis, we've got it under control.
All this clutter is stressing me out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God.
She's lovely, but she's a lot.
Yeah.
Everywhere in LA takes 20 minutes.
Is that true?
That is not true.
Sorry.
Well, maybe if it's late at night versus driving during rush hour. I've never driven through LA.
It's a lot.
Well, then she'd have to go back south, and I'm already going north.
Yeah, Elton's coming on strong.
Ty, go with Summer, Sherry, you'll come with me. Watch your feet.
All right.
Think they're stealing a snowman? I think it's still plugged in, too.
Yeah. What does she be like, look, man?
Well, I think he's going to cross the line probably here.
Serenading her.
Well, I'm glad, because your happiness means a lot to me.
Feels like to be lonely.
Oh my god. The cheese.
This is, I'd really like to see you settled already.
Settled in high school.
I knew it.
Oh,
Oh,
no, come
aggressive.
Oh, I'm having a Twin Peaks experience.
I don't get that reference.
Right.
When you kissed me.
Second blow is a game, Elton.
I know, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Don't you even know who my father is?
I hate it. Certain
Cut it
status, I
out.
guess.
Oh my god.
Stop it!
No means no.
Yeah, that's when you get out and call a cab.
Jen, where you going?
They're super now. It's
Yeah,
a lot easier
for
to
sure.
walk out now.
Hey, where are you going? I don't know which one. What do you have out here?
Whoa!
Back to. Come on!
That took all of 3 seconds.
Come on!
Oh no, you don't understand. This is an Elia.
Get out!
System most pathetic memory.
1, 2.
How does she get home now?
The evening had turned into a royal mess.
Yeah.
Of the party, so I couldn't call Dion, and Daddy would kill me if he knew where I was.
So do you know Josh's number? Okay, yeah.
Well, payphones.
Sun Valley.
Man, you owe me.
Yeah.
Just like Hamlet said, to thine own self be true.
No, Hamlet didn't say that.
No, he didn't say it.
Mel Gibson accurately, but he didn't say that.
It's a P. Polonius, thank you. Yeah.
Cher is saving herself for Luke Perry.
Cher, you're a virgin?
But for Luke Perry?
What's wrong, Ty?
They're playing our song.
Playing our song.
Rolling with...
I don't even know this song, do you?
I've never heard it. It's like out of a 50s movie.
Yeah, he looks like Brando.
Yeah, it does, doesn't he? He looks a lot like Brando.
Yeah.
I suppose there's no harm in finding one for myself also.
She's so smart.
Yeah.
She knew that would work.
Yeah.
And so until mankind is peaceful enough not to have violence on the news, there's no point in taking out of shows that need it for entertainment value.
Obviously not well articulated, but the idea's not terribly wrong.
For sure.
2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. Fine holiday fun.
During the next few days, I did what any normal girl would do. I sent myself love letters.
I was wondering if that's what was from herself, yeah.
Just so he'd see how desired I was, in case he didn't already know.
I don't think he sweat it.
Yeah.
Like Saturday. I'm new, but I thought maybe you had an in on the heavy clam bakes.
Clam bakes. Help us. Yeah.
Suddenly, Daddy had a case that had to be solved right away, so some clerks and Josh came to help him go through a gazillion depositions.
This would not be fun.
No.
What do you hear?
She's not ready.
How much older is Josh?
I'm assuming,
College, I guess so.
yeah, I'm assuming he's an undergrad.
You think the death of Sammy Davis left an opening in the Rat Pack?
Real
Good line,
good
yeah.
line, yeah. She does look great.
She does look great. Even Josh is like,
Yeah.
dang. This movie's so bizarre. The tone is like all over the place. I love it.
Go upstairs and put something over it.
That's less revealing than the dress she wore at the party.
Anything happens to my daughter, I got a 45 and a shovel. I doubt anybody would miss you.
The last line is a new touch.
Yeah.
On an old trope.
Josh, what was that look about?
Yeah.
Your dad is pretty scary.
Isn't he?
Even his car is from the 50s. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's definitely a vibe, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, unless you want
Josh,
me to.
go to the party.
I'll watch it for you.
I think Josh has a bit of a crush.
I guess they're ex.
Yeah, they're not related or anything.
It's all good.
If they were still step siblings, okay, weird.
Obviously, we had some real bands and 10 things. Is this
Right.
a real band?
I don't know.
Let us know, guys.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Wow, are you okay? That looked really bad.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Ask me a fin, I'll pay you back.
Sure.
He's so sassy.
I'm wondering if he's gay and she doesn't know that.
I wonder.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What a
I don't really get a sense that he's hitting on her.
No.
See how he's falling in love with me?
See, I don't. Now that makes me really think it.
Yeah, misdirect for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look how he ignores every other girl.
That's pretty funny.
He's talking to the bartender
Yeah.
for sure. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that nobody wants to dance with Brittany Murphy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He's still dancing
by himself.
So ready to leave.
Yeah, her date isn't.
The midnight snack totally revived the lawyers, and Daddy was way grateful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Daddy, no!
That's a huge sandwich.
Yeah. That was delicious.
I have more fun vegging out than when I go partying.
Everybody does.
How much fun would it be having a brother type tagging along?
Josh, you are not my brother.
They said brother type.
Yep.
Be quiet, you idiot.
What is this
I
cartoon?
think it's Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
A night alone with Christian? I sent for reinforcements. Whenever a boy comes, you should always have something baking.
Well, that was good.
That was hilarious.
That was such a great bit.
Little plop there.
And I am going to remember tonight forever.
There's no way it's going to happen.
Hi.
She does look great.
Yeah.
Something burning?
Oh my god.
Bread. Those cookies. You got the whole tube of cookies.
Oh, I thought it was bread for a second.
it's a whole cookie dough.
Oh, honey, you babe. Let's watch the movies.
Oh, okay.
She's trying hard.
What position have we, I wonder, for a boy of such varied gifts?
There's the forward. Come on.
You shall be my body servant, instructed. All of you come with me.
You're going to have to tell her.
Yeah, he's looking for a friend, not a girlfriend.
Yeah, read the room. Come on, Cher. Let the guy off the hook.
I'm actually getting tired.
Yeah.
But, I can make you some coffee if you'd like.
Oh, no thanks. Got the ulcer.
Tell her, man.
Just tell her so she doesn't beat herself up forever.
You're great. We're friends, right?
That's what everybody wants to hear, right?
Yeah.
We're friends.
You almost had sex with who?
Christian.
Okay, he knows, yeah.
Yo, look, are you bitches blind or something?
Damn, dude.
Strides and ticket holding friend of Dorothy, know what I'm saying?
That was pretty rough, but yeah.
He's gay.
Not even.
Yes, even.
Yes, even.
To shop share, and the boy can dress.
Oh my god, I'm totally...
That doesn't mean, well, in this situation it does, but, you know.
What the hell? Yo, you're getting on the freeway.
What?
Oh, no.
No.
Hey, no. Okay, get the procedure. Just get out the lane.
Yeah, seatbelts. Seatbelts!
Oh my god.
I'm here with you.
He's gonna turn into an action movie.
Lady flipping her off.
Keep your hands off the wheel at all times. Ah!
Exit right there.
Right there, come on.
All right, we're off.
I'm sure this has been an experience for several teenagers trying to drive in LA.
Oh, you know, every kid that lives in LA, there's always a first time you have to get on the freeway, you know?
Boy, getting off the freeway makes you realize how important love is.
Oh, that was a great line.
If I fall, would you guys catch me?
Get off the rail. Yeah, get off the rail. I don't like that. That's not funny.
That's not funny at all.
Man, we're just joking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone could get killed.
I like him.
Yeah, so do I, because that sure wasn't funny.
No.
Let's get you home for some R&R, huh?
What's that? Hey, Cher, is it true some gang members like try to shoot Ty in the mall?
Escalation.
Yeah.
Right before you die, you're mine.
Okay, you didn't almost die.
You wanna come?
Sure. I mean, I owe him my life.
Oh my god.
Well, how about tomorrow?
Do you think we could do it next Monday? I mean, my week's filling up pretty fast here.
All right,
A little jealousy here.
yeah, for sure.
All right, check out.
Ew!
Why?
Hello. Don't the slackers prefer that grassy knoll over there?
Oh,
now she's
now she sucks. Kind of created a monster here.
A little bit.
It was like some sort of alternate universe.
I'm not gonna be able to watch Mean Girls again without thinking of this movie.
For sure.
Something was still plaguing me.
Focus. Oh.
Move into the right lane?
Please.
Anyway, why should I care what Josh thinks? Why
This is a job I would not want.
turmoil?
Watch out for the bike!
Oh my gosh.
Get in the right lane.
Oh my god!
Pull over
You
up
failed.
here and turn off the engine.
You can wear.
That right there.
Oh,
So far from the curb.
Yeah.
We're going back to the DMV.
it's over?
It's over.
You hit a car.
Damaged private property and you almost killed someone.
Yeah.
Isn't there somebody else I can talk to, a supervisor or something?
Oh my god.
Girlie, as far as you're concerned, I'm the messiah of the DMV.
It's probably true. Nerves of steel to have that job, for sure.
I mean, to be fair, she was terrible.
Awful.
I would have done exactly
Awful.
the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I failed something I couldn't talk my way out of?
That's life.
Yeah.
There's the hacky sack.
Yeah.
Hey! You're home.
How does it feel to have a license?
It doesn't.
Do you remember that song that was playing when we danced?
Rolling with the homies. Yeah.
I met this guy who's so totally amazing.
Is it her brother?
It's gonna be Josh, yeah.
Look, you've got to help me get Josh. You know what I mean? I like him.
He's in college and she's 15. You know? Yeah.
What, I'm not good enough for Josh or something?
Oh god, this is turning fast.
I was like, why am I even listening to you to begin with? You're a virgin who can't drive.
Well, that took an ugly turn for no reason.
Let's just talk when we've mellowed, alright? I'm outie.
So is she going to be like her replacement, basically? She'll be the new popular girl, and then she's...
I think so, but I just think that was unnecessarily cool. Yeah.
I was just totally clueless. Josh and Ty thing was wigging me more than anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't begrudge her a boyfriend. I really... Ooh, I wonder if they have at my size.
Like the narration shift into that.
She's so scatterbrained.
Hangs around the house all the time.
So she's crushing
crushed
too,
on Josh.
yeah.
Well, he was making eyes at her.
Yeah.
I love Josh. But now I don't know how to act around him.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
So quiet. Haven't made me watch The Real World.
Successes in central Bosnia.
Well, we're in that time period.
Well, I thought they declared peace in the Middle East.
Oh, yeah, she's got a ways, but yeah.
Nothing. I just want to see if you need any help with anything.
Yeah, you can help me with something.
Have you noticed how the outfits have kind of changed, too?
Yeah.
More conservative.
Yeah, for sure.
Daddy, did you ever have a problem that you couldn't argue your way out of?
Tell me the problem, and we'll figure out how to argue it. Who takes care of everyone in this household? Who'll make sure that Daddy eats right?
The housekeepers.
Seen such good doing since your mother.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually.
Yeah.
Miss Geist? Cher? I want to help.
I'm sure their pantry is loaded, yeah.
Like all the caviar. God.
This is a good deed. Good for her.
Doing?
Excuse.
This is your influence, Josh?
Kinda. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
Someone brought in a Tiffany bag. Did you see that? Or disaster relief?
I'm willing to bet there's a couple.
I wasn't
Probably not.
one of my steps. See, I joined this club, and they have all these steps.
Oh, is he in like Anonymous? What are,
Yeah, 12 steps, yeah.
Narcotics Anonymous? Yeah.
Clarity thing, it's brought me to like a whole new level. I mean, like my skating. You gotta see it. Would you come Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice of her.
Cher, can I talk to you a minute?
Were you making up?
So sorry, Ty. Cher, I'm really sorry.
This makes me happy.
Yeah.
Let's never fight again, okay? When I saw the sparks between Ty and
Nice smile.
Josh was out of the picture.
That K you had again.
You look like Pippi Longstocking.
You look like Forrest Gump.
He's gonna go ballistic. Where are they?
I think I checked them for the September 3rd conversations.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Just forget it, okay? Just go back to the mall or something.
Ooh. That's unnecessarily terse.
You do whatever you want with your butts. I'm calling in sick.
What a way to handle it. I'm just going to call in sick.
Did I really ruin Daddy's lawsuit?
No.
Of course not.
No. That guy is just a reactionary.
Can you imagine the nerve of that guy? I mean, making you worry like that.
Gonna kiss.
Yes, they are.
Imagine saying we were...
Okay, just get there, man.
Young and beautiful.
You think I'm beautiful?
Oh.
Are you saying you care about me?
Josh.
There we go.
The music really helped lead into that. Like, I couldn't tell how awkward it was without the music.
Right. Let's see how this complicates things.
It's a good shot, though, on the staircase there and everything. Yeah, it looks great.
Happen next.
Therefore,
As if.
Yeah. Looking spiffy, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm telling you, man, I'm completely bugging. Jeez, I'm bugging myself.
You're about to throw the bouquet. Oh, come on.
The bouquet.
Look, we got a pool going to see whose girl gets a bouquet. It's up to $200.
It's in the bag.
Love this song.
Yeah.
She got it. It's a stampede.
It is a stampede. You got it.
I'm okay. There we go.
It still would have been a really awkward conversation with Mel, regardless.
Yeah.
Even though they're not related or anything, I don't think this is wrong at all.
No.
But it still would have been an awkward conversation with
Like,
their...
so how long has this been happening for?
Right.
Yeah. It is very cutesy. Like,
oh, for sure. I like that.
Amy Heckerling. Okay. Never heard that.
Okay. Very much clearly that was based on Jane Austen's Emma.
I've never read Emma.
Clearly.
Okay.
I read it as an undergrad a long time ago. I don't remember it all. I wouldn't have put it together from reading it, but I saw the Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh. Was it a series or was it
No, it was a movie.
It was a movie? Okay.
A couple years ago.
Got it.
That kind of refreshed the memory on it.
So so I'm a little ignorant to this. I have not read Jane Austen. How structurally, how is it the same?
It basically, a lot of it is she's kind of there helping everybody else out, including with their relationships, and her stuff's kind of on hold until reluctantly comes along at the end a little bit. So
very fun.
Yeah, when it got to the part where she's like, I'm in the movie where it was like pretty clear, it was like, okay, when she's like, I'm gonna focus on all the best parts of all these other people. Everyone has their things that I can take, and it was like, okay, this is pretty on par with Jane Austen.
That's cool.
I think if I got that wrong, somebody let me know. But I feel like of the literature I am pretty aware of that felt very much like most like that.
If that's the case, then this is an interesting companion piece to 10 Things I Hate About You, which is based on Shakespeare.
Right.
They even say that in the movie. You know what I mean? So that's cool. I didn't know that. I kind of want to check out the Anya Taylor-Joy film.
It's good. It is really good. Yeah,
really?
It is. Yeah.
And then I'll read the book. Then there's a lot of books. You know what's funny? We're doing this as a reaction channel, and we have our book list we have to check out.
Yeah, for sure, because we watch so much stuff.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, inspired by literature. Yeah.
But no, I thought this was fun. It was not super cliche. I guess
it wasn't.
You're the whole time kind of waiting for something big to happen. You know what I mean?
For sure. Right.
But that's not this movie, and that's totally fine as well. I like how she stayed true to the character. She stayed true to herself.
For sure.
She wasn't mean.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, there's a couple moments where you're like, okay, that's a bad look. But she's her. She is a little ditzy, but she's also kind. And she wants to do good in the end. You know what I mean? And her helping people wasn't like a Mean Girl situation where like they turned Lindsay Lohan in Mean Girls into like this, pretentious, self-righteous person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
She just helps people. And that was really cool. And also, I am curious. That is Brittany Murphy, right?
Yeah, that's Brittany Murphy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's 2020 on the last the Emma movie.
Well, that's why I've heard it, because there's a lot I missed during 2020.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it's Anya Taylor-Joy. It was a pretty loaded cast, as I recall.
For sure. And this cast was loaded too. A lot of people, you're like, oh, that guy.
Right.
That girl,
for sure. Right.
So yeah, I get why people dig this movie. I can see how this would be a fun watch to just turn on and watch over and over again.
And kind of like 10 Things I Hate About You, I love the fact that it's really very feels of the period, and a lot of times that ages movies in a bad way. Like, oh my god, this like feels really at 70s or really 80s or in a bad way. But I think this like captures the best of the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, there's a good and a bad way to kind of encapsulate an era, and I feel like this does a really good job of it.
Kind of romanticizes it a little.
Yeah, in a really positive way.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of movies where, like, you watch something, you're like, oh, this is old. Some of the language,
Well, in this too, like
for sure,
the R word. And I remember when I was a kid, it was
pretty liberally.
Yeah, right. It was later before, like, I'm pretty sure that when I found out not to say it, I got scolded because I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't gotten the memo that it wasn't okay anymore when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, so I can't say that anymore. Noted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It really did. So yeah, there was definitely a transition in there somewhere, which I agree with.
100%.
It's one of those things
No
where you look back on it now and you're like, you know what? Yeah, that probably wasn't okay.
Turns out we're all kind of dumb.
Yeah, right.
And that's kind of the point of this movie too. Is when you're younger, you're just kind of dumb.
I wonder why, and if it is indeed based on Emma, obviously it's Jane Austen. Everybody's rich, right? So it makes sense that these would all be rich characters with rich people problems.
Yes.
That obviously adapted to much later. But it's interesting that so many of the comedies, like even on television, it's always they always seem to take out that aspect of poverty. Sure. Right, like we can have all these fun, frivolous adventures and romantic entanglements and all that, just as long as no one has to sweat money.
It's escapism.
Yeah, it completely is.
Yeah.
No one has to worry about paying their bills or working. And obviously, I feel like we've kind of gotten away from that. We've got you get into like Two Broke Girls and New Girl. You get into other. I've never watched Two Broke Girls, but it's kind of in the title there, right?
Right. Spoiler, they're rich.
Right. Yeah. Spoiler, they're not rich. They're broke. To where now we're seeing more like relatable, like, hey, I'm not actually a rich person.
Sure.
You look at Friends, like, we're broke, and like we can see how you're living.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
That apartment's so expensive.
Right. Yeah. But now it's like, because you and I started to watch, we watched a good chunk of the first season of Raising Hope.
We did.
Right. So where it's like, okay, yeah, there were, we're seeing more of that. Like, the socioeconomics actually can play a part. I mean, I know there was stuff before that. I remember when I mentioned, like, I thought it was pretty original that they were broke on when we were watching Raising Hope. But people were like, ever hear of Roseanne? Yes, it's not, obviously it's not the first thing ever, but I feel like it kind of ushered in a new era to where it's more common.
These things circle back around.
Absolutely, right.
And I think that even now, I've never seen it, but I have friends that watch Bridgerton.
I've never watched it. I know nothing about Bridgerton.
Kind of falls in this. It's a period piece where it's about, kings and queens and romance in that era, which I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Like, this still lives on in a certain way. You know what I mean? There's always a place for it, but there's so much streaming and so many movies and TV shows out today. It's where you can really have it all.
Yeah.
Because you can have your Two Broke Girls, but you can also have a show like Bridgerton. And, that kind of depends on your mood, right? It's like, you want to watch rich people and not really think about how broke everybody is, or do you want to watch something more relatable?
I mean, isn't that what all soap operas are? Isn't everybody rich on soap operas? So you don't have the money talk, as it's kind of a downer.
Do you want to escape or do you want to think?
Right. Yeah. All right. We'll catch you up next, you guys. See ya.